be blessed. I must be the first person calling you my buddy. I must be the first person calling you my buddy.
Calling?
Buddy, buddy.
Oh, should I sit there?
You can if you wish to. I'm so close that all your energy will pass to me. I don't know what to ask you. Have
चरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधम् विहितम् अविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व। जय जय करुणाब्धे, जय जय करुणाब्धे। श्री महादेव शंभो। Namaskaram, everyone. I'll give you some questions.
Namaskara, Sadhguru.
In the examinations, I've seen people, I never cared, but I didn't do those things, but I've seen people copying answers, but you're copying questions.
If I have to match your intellect, Sadhguru, I need to come prepared. Now I've come prepared for an examination just like we have open book examinations.
Somebody said that monitor properly, it's very loud but I can't hear the words.
Check, check. I said, you're so intellectual, Sadhguru, I need to come prepared and have an open book examination if I have to sit next to you. Closed book might not work with me.
No, there is no such problem here because you don't have to answer anything. And the advantage of your situation is, see, a question can never be wrong, an answer can be wrong. So the problem is completely on me. So, how to make sure that you don't ask a wrong question is, don't try to ask a smart question. Just ask a question that means something to you, because question is a tool to dig a little deeper. Question is not a tool to exhibit how smart we are. Question is a genuine tool to dig little deeper than where we are. You dig?
Sadhguru, as we're celebrating Teachers' Day today, and you have a circle full of educators sitting in front of you.
It's making my head spin, I've never been among so many teachers.
Today I made a statement. I said teachers are going to be the next nation builders. How do you think we can do this?
See, these are all things that have been said plenty about teachers being the nation builders and all that, which it is true, because nation is not just land, nation is people. Tomorrow's people are children, all right? So teachers have a significant influence. But we must understand this. Let's say 50 years ago, if a child is growing up in a family, maybe 60–70% of the influence were parents and grandparents. 20–30% influence was teachers. Maybe 10–15–20% were friends and neighbors and stuff. But today that equation is completely changed. You don't know who is influencing them, first of all. From where they're influencing them. What is their intent? You don't know anymore. A child is no more being influenced by those who love and care for the child. They're influenced by commercial forces, they're influenced by all sorts of people. Not everybody may be bad, but they don't have any personal care for that little child. So it's a very different world. And 50, 100 years ago, see, it's like this, I'm not trying to insult the teachers, with utmost respect I'm saying this. This has been the way. If you read 3 books, you become a school teacher. If you read 10 books, the number is just irrelevant. 10 books you read, you become a professor. You just read 1 book, you become an agent of God, all right? Somehow. And I read nothing, people say I'm a mystic. So, there has been a problem in the world how we identify people. These things have happened because I remember, I lived in a remote place in the Mysore district where I had a farm. The husband, it's a very romantic story I'm telling you. The husband of a young woman is traveling outside in the village. So he's going away for 5-6 weeks. So, he writes 5 letters. Who is writing the letter? The wife is writing the letter to him. He is writing on behalf of the wife. 5 letters, she can't read, so he gives it to her. Every Monday, she will post this and he will get it. Arey, don't laugh, it's very romantic. And when people get letters, their personal letters, they have to go to somebody, postmaster, please read it for me. When this was the case, somebody who's read a book suddenly got elevated. Things have changed, we need to understand this. A lot of people are not understanding. The people are coming and asking, Sadhguru, my children, they don't value the grandmother. Well, the grandmother has to elevate herself because she has to compete with Google Granny. Whatever you did not know, you went to the elders. Nobody is going to the elders because elders do not know much. So, the world has changed, we must understand the education has to move from information to inspiration. Information is no more valuable, anybody can get it. What your science teacher does not know, a third standard child may know because he's looked at something. Not that he knows everything, but a specific information. So, this is the age where information is free for all. What is missing is inspiration. Because inspiration means whatever fuel you have, your energy, when I say fuel, your intelligence, your energy, your information, whatever you have, how far this rocket flies depends on how inspired it is. This inspiration is something that teachers can do. Parents, generally today, most of them at least, both the parents are working, full-time jobs, not part-time jobs, full-time jobs. And answering child's question is a goddamn full-time job by itself. Hello? So nobody has the time or the energy because when father was always like this, when he came home he was irritated because his profession, his problem, whatever. Now mother is also coming home in the same condition. She also is exhausted and maybe she has to cook also. So she thinks if she provides nourishment, her thing is done because by then she is done anyway, physically, I mean. So, considering all these things, above all, technology is moving in a direction where information will be of no value. It's all there. What you would know after doing 10 PhDs, my phone knows. Yes? So when this is the case, we need to change the role of the teachers to become powerhouses of inspiration for the children. In some way, parents are always asking, Sadhguru, what to do, children don't listen to me? Well, maybe you're not worth listening to. Why don't you… See, instead of earning that position, you're asking how to manipulate yourself into that position. Your child listened to you when it was an infant because it doesn't know nothing, totally helpless in your lap. The moment he finds his feet, he knows things. At least he thinks he knows things, but definitely he knows life better than you, in the sense, between you and your child, who is more joyful? Child. Who should be a consultant for life? Someone who knows how to be joyful without any reason. He should be consultant, or people… library on their head, they should be consultants for life. Definitely not, isn't it? So it's very important. I tell the parents, you must become a superstar in the eyes of your child, okay? My child doesn't listen to me. Arey, he won't listen to you. No child listens to any adult because adults are stupid. Now when I say stupid, if you sit here, you have eaten, okay? In Karnataka villages, there is a certain culture. If you see somebody, you don't say, hi, how are you? You say, ota aita? Because ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ problem? If you've eaten, what's your problem? That is a problem. It's a human problem that if we don't eat, there is a problem. You've eaten, and then what's your problem? This we call prarabdha. That means it's self-created. I'm sorry, there's an insect on you.
You're there, Sadhguru.
They're all coming for education, maybe. So, this is very important that when a child looks at you, they must think, I want to be like that. Otherwise, they won't listen to you. You must be more joyful, more agile, more exuberant than the child. Then they want to be like you. Your books in your head, they don't want to listen to you because today book in your head means nothing. We're just short of that. In another 3 to 5 years, book in the head means nothing. So before that, we have to galvanize ourselves, transform ourselves in such a way that we become powerhouses of inspiration for the child. Information is there. If you turn on the switch, it is there. Hello? Information is everywhere. It's not necessary, with all due respect to all of you, it is not necessary that 10,000 people here must train to be physics teachers. The best physics teachers have spoken and it's there, it's available everywhere. You don't have to go on doing the same thing. You have to see how to inspire the child, relate that physics to their life. How? When you're walking, what is the physics of walking? It's not simple. Hello? It is not simple, it's too complicated. On a round planet which is spinning, walking on 2 legs is not a simple act. You will know this. Either, if a few drops between your ears went away, then you will see it's so hard to walk. Or you had a few drops extra, then also it happens.
ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಬಾಸ್ ಟಿವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ.